Hey guys, Dr. Shook here. I want to share some things with you today about Hashimoto's and estrogen. And in particular, I want to talk about how estrogen can actually, or fluctuations in estrogen can actually be a trigger for Hashimoto's. And the way that this works is if you have a genetic predisposition to developing an autoimmune condition like Hashimoto's, and if you have difficulty or problems with immune regulation, and there can be a lot of different factors that play into that as far as potentially infections, food antigens or partially digested food proteins that can trigger an immune response, environmental chemicals that weaken and deteriorate some of your barrier systems and allow um, what we'd call antigens, which can be like organic compounds or haptens, which are typically like environmental chemicals, to leak into the bloodstream and trigger an immune response. If these things, any of these things are present, or if there's chronic stress with elevated cortisol that can promote thinning of the barrier systems like the blood-brain barrier, the lung barrier, the GI tract barrier, if any of these things are present, then what can happen is if you have fluctuations in estrogens, which commonly happen in women at 3 different times, puberty, pregnancy, and perimenopause, then this can cause and predispose you to developing autoimmunity. And the way that we think that occurs is because the shifts in the hormones also shift the immune system cells, and it puts the immune system on heightened alert, and it can promote an autoimmune condition. So the interesting thing about this too is that, especially around perimenopause, it's something that can be missed, because if you develop Hashimoto's, it can, a lot of the symptoms can be like these changes in temperature, right? Like these hot, almost like hot flashes that can occur due to fluctuations in your thyroid hormone levels. You can have nervousness and anxiety and low libido, and a lot of the symptoms that are very also commonly associated with menopause and perimenopause. So it's something that can very frequently go undetected during that transition period in a woman's life during menopause. So it's something that I really wanted to bring up because these fluctuations in estrogens are huge, and it's something that we need to talk about. You need to be educated, because there's so many people that are suffering with symptoms and continue to have problems even though they're taking medications, and they've been checked out by their doctors, and the doctors are trying to help you as much as possible. But the fact is that you just have these more complex problems that involve multiple systems, and things that your doctors may not be trained in, and may not understand some of the potential mechanisms, though they are doing their best to help you, and they do some amazing and wonderful work. Don't fight with your doctors, please. Just try to work with them, and help them help you by educating yourself. So that's a lot of what we're doing here, and just let me know if you have questions. If you have anything, post them in the comments below, and I'll try to respond to you, and let you guys give you guys some good feedback. But if you need any help with anything, we're here to help you too. We've got a lot of different resources, from laboratory guidebooks to dietary and lifestyle programs. I offer distance consulting. We work with people around the world and across the United States. We help people get laboratory testing, and do other things. We just try to help you at any point in your health care, your healing journey. Okay, so anyway, I'm Dr. Shook. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for just a little bit, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will be on Facebook and doing Facebook Live and a lot of other events coming up really soon too. So I don't have much time today because I've got to go, and I have an appointment here after lunch, and then I will just try to get hooked back up with you guys as soon as possible. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.